to cheer the runners on. In Midland, Trina Moss, A News.
From there, the torch made its way to Creemore, to Angus, to Alliston, and here to Barrie. That's a look at where the torch relay was today. Here's a look at where it's going to be tomorrow. It starts in Barrie, then north to Orillia, Rama, Gravenhurst, and Bracebridge before tomorrow afternoon. It stops in Huntsville for a celebration at midday at River Mill Park. Right now, though, the torch is on Lakeshore Drive at Victoria Street in Barrie, and Rob Cooper is there live. Rob?
And we're just ahead of it, Lance. You can see the celebration behind me, the trucks, the lights, all coming ever so slowly, but not fast enough for Mike McInnes of Barrie here, one of the torch runners. Nice to meet you, Mike. What's running through your mind right now, sir, with that in your hand?
Absolutely thrilled.
Walk us through the experience of leading up to this. When you found out you were actually going to be able to carry the torch, what was your reaction? What was your thoughts?
I was just shocked. It was amazing.
Put it in perspective. How heavy is this thing? Is it heavy? As heavy as you thought?
Not really.
No?
No.
And who are you? Are you running for anybody tonight other than yourself?
For everybody. Running for the community, for the Olympics.
Real sense of pride for you tonight?
Absolutely.
When you see all the people lined up and down Lakeshore where you're running, as we can see some of the festivities going on behind us and the crowd getting into it, this really is a community event. This is not just Mike McInnes and a number of people having an opportunity to carry this. You're excited, aren't you?
Absolutely.
the cat's caught your tongue, and I don't blame you. Have a great time tonight, sir.
Thank you.
Enjoy it and save the moment.
Thank you.
Mike McInnes, guys, one of the many people running throughout Barrie, and you can see here the celebrations continuing. This is the activity throughout Barrie. If you're not in downtown Barrie, you stay with us on A News right up until 7 o'clock. In fact, we're on just up to 7:05 this evening, where the party is continuing. You can see the celebration going on. These guys are having a good time. This guy's having a great time. Mike McInnes is getting ready for the celebration. Tristan, come on over this way a little bit, because there's more buses, more activity, more singing and dancing taking place. And you can see that people are just having a fantastic time. Let's just take a shot. We'll stand back and get some of the sights and sounds of what's going on along Lakeshore by Victoria, right here on A News.
Hello everyone, good evening. Welcome to the 2010 Torch Relay. You guys are not only hosting the Flame, but you're also hosting the evening celebration here at Barrie, which is an awesome event you don't want to visit.
All right, well, a couple of the party vehicles, we'll call it, perhaps already making its way off of Lakeshore onto Victoria. Tristan, let's go back and talk to Mike and see exactly what he has to say. You can see he's talking to people. They're taking his picture. Everyone really trying to jump in and have an opportunity to experience this. Again, Mike, I know we just spoke to you a few moments ago, but again, are the nerves starting to get you? Give me your thoughts, sir.
Speechless.
You
just
are
amazing.
Do you have family with you tonight?
I do. I'm not sure where they are.
You're not even sure where you are at this point, and I can't say I blame you at all. Can you tell us how you were selected for this?
It was through my work. I was chosen from my store to represent it.
Did you have to write an essay or anything like that, or was it just a hand-picked selection?
I was just handpicked.
Yeah, absolutely. When you look around and you see all the people here enjoying, just wanting to take part and sort of living vicarious through you, I suppose. I mean, this is an experience for everyone that people just aren't going to forget for years to come. Do you have a favorite winter sport activity yourself? Are you a big Winter Olympic guy?
Skiing, snowboarding.
Yeah, basically anything.
Yeah,
anything.
pretty much anything.
Okay.
Get me outside.
I'm not going to keep you on the spot. Enjoy it, Mike. It's going to be a great experience for you and everyone here. You can see the police escort continuing as Lakeshore is closed. It looks like it's probably going to be about another, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes. Each of the runners running about 800 meters or so. I do understand that this runner coming this way will actually do the handoff right here. So, Lance, certainly it's an exciting time for everyone as we look around, and perhaps we'll go into the crowd and ask a few people what they think. I see you with your camera there and you're taking pictures. What's this for you tonight? What does this mean for you to be down here and experience it?
Like, just to watch all, like, the sports and, like, just for it to come to Barrie is, like, really awesome.
Have you ever seen an experience like this as far as the streets line? I mean, this is something we see around Christmas time with the Santa Claus parade, but boy, this is a totally different experience, isn't it?
No, actually, like, usually I just see it on TV, but this is really great.
Fantastic. Enjoy it. What about you guys? Any ideas as far as, what you had in mind, what you were expecting to come down and see?
Well, Reed wanted to come, so I really don't know what I expected.
Yeah.
He wanted to come.
Are you having a fun time, Reed?
Yes.
What is your favorite winter sport?
What's that one where they go on the sled?
Oh, you like lugeing.
Yeah.
Or bobsledding. I do understand.
I like all of them.
You like all of them. Very nice talking to you, sir. I understand that the runner is coming. Perhaps I will stop talking for a moment. Once again, take in the sights and sounds of the handoff.
All right, thanks, Rob. We're looking live again at Lakeshore Drive in Barrie. The medical vehicles preceding the official VANOC organizing committee vehicles there. As you can see, just behind that, you'll see the torch being carried by Callum Brown. He is runner number 6 as the crowd greets him with cheers. Out of 13 runners who will carry the torch through Barrie and to City Hall, where it will be used to light the cauldron by the torch bearer, Bob Middlemiss, the 89-year-old World War II veteran whose son we met earlier. And here it is, the handoff now. That's Callum Brown exchanging the flame with runner number 7, Mike McInnes, the gentleman that Rob was speaking to, as Mike McInnes now begins to run along Victoria Street, and he'll carry that torch about 300 meters before the next handoff, which is around Bradford Street. The torch itself, you're looking at it right there. It's actually made by Bombardier, the folks who make airplanes and trains. That torch was designed specifically by a special crew of engineers at Bombardier. It doesn't weigh all that much, 1.6 pounds. And Rob Cooper standing by live there with one of the torch runners. Let's hear what they had to say. Rob?
Callum Brown, how was that?
Oh, it was very exciting, very exciting. My heart's just racing. Oh, I don't even know what to say. It's just an unbelievable experience.
Was it what you expected with all of the people lined up along the street?
Way more. Brings all the Canadians together. I could just feel them all inside me.
What a wonderful experience this has
Amazing.
been for you. Give me an idea as far... Perhaps we'll just step over this way. Yeah. Thank you. Could you just give us a quick idea? I mean, do you have family that are sharing this experience with you right now?
Lots of family, yes.
Okay. I know they're pulling you away from me as we're live on the air. We'll let you go. Thanks for your experience. Callum Brown, one of the torch runners here in Barrie, enjoying it.
Callum Brown getting on the bus there. As you can see now, he, along with the 12 runners that are carrying the torch through Barrie tonight, will all be ferried to City Hall, where a big celebration awaits them. And that's what it looks like, a huge crowd there. Of course, tough to estimate with any degree of certainty the number there, but judging from past events we've done live in downtown Barrie, I'd have to put the size of that crowd at a good 4,000 or 5,000, and that's a very conservative estimate. Stay with us. We're going to continue our special live extended coverage of Day 61 of the Olympic Torch Relay. That's straight ahead. You're watching A News.
First ever Barrie cheer-off right here on stage. So over on this side.
Julia got a rash on her arm. She decided to see her doctor. Catalina was showing Dad her moves. He went to a walk-in clinic. Holly ate Becca's leftovers. Later, she called telehealth. Lynn slipped and fell and went to an urgent care center. Jeffrey and Michael flipped their car. They were rushed to the ER. The health care you need is nearby.
New Maple Leaf Prime Gourmet. Fresh chicken and pork entrees ready to cook in your oven. Like bacon-wrapped prime chicken. Stuffed with rich cheese and made with the most delicious... You're not even listening to me, are you? You're looking at that chicken. I could say anything right now. Succulent. Savory. Shooby-dooby-doo. Maple Leaf Prime Gourmet. It tastes that good.
The Canadian speed skating team is at its strongest, and come February, they will tell their story to the world. Do you believe? The Vancouver 2010 Olympic Winter Games are coming to CTV. Brought to you by Bell.
Whispering Pines Residence. Distinctive retirement living with spacious suites in a warm and friendly environment. Part of the Allegro family. Call to book your tour today or inquire about short-term stays. Whispering Pines...